Hello everybody, I'm the Legendary Metroid, and here's another update video. I know we just had one, but that one was more about conclusions of things on the channel and sort of estimates on the future, just kind of like, I kind of want to do this might happen, but none of those were really set in stone. So I'm here today to resolve those estimates and make them a more refined answer. So, as many of you know, I took a break from YouTube. Over the summer I was able to work on roughly 6 videos a week, and I was going by a very strict schedule for what videos were on what day, because I didn't really have that much going on except for just working full time. So I was able to get out quite a few videos, and that was fun for me. And it's just that near the end I decided I wanted to take some of my summer break to be a summer break. So I've been not really uploading for the last two and a half weeks, something like that. The thing is, just prior to the break, now the break was planned well in advance of this, but just prior to me actually starting the break, one of my videos decided to kind of blow up. The one where I painted the Switch purple. That video has gone not quite viral, I guess, but it's definitely drawn a lot of attention to the channel now that it's passing 90,000 views, I think. And at the time of the last update video, I was at about 70 subscribers, which was almost doubling what I had prior to the video blowing up. And thank you for anyone new for deciding that this is a channel you want to look into and see the content of. It really helps me out, and I'd love to have more feedback from the community than just like the 1 or 2 people who have been talking with me so far. Now, one thing that I did say in that last video when I was just getting into the 70s is that I would do a room tour. Now, there was quite a bit more behind it than just saying room tour at 100 subs. Basically what I said was, once I hit 100 subs, I will start working on a room tour video. Although, to me, at least, there's a lot more that goes into a room tour video to make it worthwhile than I initially anticipated. So, I don't want it to be super long, I don't want it to be super short. I want there to be information about what's going on in the area, but I don't want it to be redundant and boring. And I really want to make that the best video I possibly can make it, so that's in the works right now. I haven't actually started it yet, but I am definitely doing what I can to make that the best video I can, and that will be out whenever I happen to finish that. For sure in September. I'm fairly sure in September, but hopefully sooner in September. Now, over the summer, I was able to get out roughly those 6 videos a week because every obligation I had was already at a set time, so I could be sure that I had time for videos and editing and uploading and stuff, because I knew which times I would have available to do that. Although now that I am in class, now that I'm back at the university, there is quite a bit more going on, and a lot less of it is on a set schedule, which makes a dedicated YouTube schedule very difficult for me. So what I've decided to do is I've decided that Halo Combat Evolved with John will be my only officially on a schedule series, or really any video on the channel. That will be the only one. That series will be all that is on a schedule. And that will be on Monday and Friday every week. The thing is, me and John still have to find time to get together and record. We recorded like 15 episodes last time it was over, but we're already halfway through that, and we've only got like 6 or 7 episodes left before we run out, and we actually need to record some more. So if I run out of footage, then that series is on pause, but as long as I have footage for that series, you will be getting that on Monday and Friday consistently. In addition to that, there's Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which has been recently changing formats to a 1 to 2 hour live stream for each episode. and those are later uploaded to YouTube completely unedited. And the top of the description in those videos always has whenever the gameplay actually starts, because sometimes there's just waiting around talking to people or sending out invites to the stream. But if you ever see one of those episodes, top of the description, that's where you want to go to know when things actually get started. And for that series, I would like to be doing at least one a week, which will be updated far in advance on Discord, and then whenever I go live, I'll be putting that on Discord and Twitter. Typically, I'm not the kind of person who really wants to go through all the effort of like YouTube videos that are like 10 seconds long with a link to it. So if you do want to know about all the live streams that I intend to do, you will probably want to keep track of what I'm doing on Twitter, or probably better, Discord. In fact, everything that I'm saying in this video has been common knowledge on Discord for probably a month now, so there's a lot going on in there. There's quite a bit of a back and forth and discussion about what content is better suited to my channel, or what content people would like me to work on. In fact, right now we have a poll. What is even in that poll? We have a poll up right now. Let me see. Well, that's already something I planned later in this video. Until then, now, when I did say that I was going to take a break from YouTube to finish off my summer break as a break, I didn't really give a specific end time to that break. I said probably in the first, second, third, or soon into September. Now, I've already begun work on editing several videos just so that I can try to get back into this with quite a bit of content. This video will be going up as soon as it's finished, although it does not necessarily mean that I am completely active on the channel again. Once you see one video that I've been very excited to get out there that was recorded during this break is the unboxing of the Oculus Rift and the touch controllers that come with that. So whenever that video's out, I'm officially uploading as consistently as I am able. But until that video's out, I'm still technically on this break period. Thing is, with that Rift video, now, this didn't make it into the Rift video, and of the gameplays I've recorded of Rift games so far, this will not be mentioned in any of them. This and Discord is the only time I'm ever going to say this, but my PC is powerful enough to run the Rift. It is not powerful enough to easily run the Rift while recording. Now, I was really hoping it would be, but I kind of already meet some of the bare minimums for system requirements, and so although I have recorded some things, I can't record the Rift in over 30 FPS because then it starts bugging out on me with the recording, and even when I do that, it drops a lot of frames and responsiveness in the Rift compared to when I have everything but the Rift closed on my computer. So there will definitely be a couple videos of the Rift, but after those videos, I won't be able to make any more Rift videos without some sort of serious computer upgrade, which I currently cannot afford. So sorry about that. As exciting as the Rift might be, there will not be a whole lot of videos of the Rift due to technical difficulties or system requirements, or however you want to phrase that. So something else that has been a large discussion on Discord as of recent is videos that I have recorded and never got around to editing, uploading, thumbnailing, tagging, all that stuff. And that list is here, up now, here, I think. And all of these are things that I might have recorded over the break, but a lot of them have been recorded for quite some time, and they've kind of been forgotten about, mostly just because I keep wanting to work on new projects instead of finishing ones that I record. And right now, what I would like to do is get everything I just put up there. I want to get that all out there as soon as possible. I don't want to start tons of new projects and just let them sit there even longer. So whatever I just threw up there, I will be doing everything I can to get through all these projects by the end of the month, hopefully. But you never know with my schedule, because now I am a full-time student and still working part-time. So not a lot of time for YouTube. In addition to that, there's also several things that I've been considering looking into. So I'm not as much thinking about long-term series right now like that, because I still have 3 of those games to work on. But as far as long-term series, I have like 100+ games over here that I really need to get to as soon as I can, or whenever I can, because that list, I keep getting games and not getting to them. So what I have on my to-do list right now is primarily things that I don't think I will be having too many episodes of. And so that list is this. So these are just kind of projects that I want to work on whenever I can, but I will still be focusing on those things that I have already recorded. And is that it on my list? Yeah. That's really about it right now. So Monday, Friday, as long as there's footage recorded, you'll be getting Halo Combat Evolved. At least once a week I will be trying to get out Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. If I find the time to, I might even get out more than one episode. But I want to try to do at least one episode a week. Everything else, who knows? If I have time to do something, if I have a passion to do something, I'll upload it. And Discord will continue to have early access like they always have. But regardless of the fact that this video is being uploaded, I will not consider myself back on YouTube as consistently as I possibly can be until that Rift unboxing shows up on the channel. If there's any further questions for me, you can put them in the comments section, you can ask them on Discord, you can ask them on Twitter, and I will get to them as soon as possible. If you just want to talk to me and hang out and see what's going on in the channel a bit more thoroughly, Discord is definitely the place to go for that. I am very active on Discord, and that's definitely the place to go if you want to know what's going on with the channel behind the scenes, or maybe the next upload. And I mean, in most cases, Discord gets videos like 2-3. I mean, they've had the Rift unboxing for like 2 weeks now, so they get things quite a bit in advance. And if it interests you to see what's going on behind the scenes, I'd highly recommend checking it out. That will be in the description. And I know some of you have been bothering me about this, but I am going to update my end slate and YouTube banner soon, I hope. Those have been like the same since February, when I knew almost nothing about Photoshop and just started my channel, but they need to update. I need to update those so badly, and that will be soon, I hope. But I hope you guys are interested in seeing the future of this channel and what else is going on. Thank you to all the new subscribers from the Switch video. I've already stated my opinions on projects like this in the last video if you want to see about those, but for the time being, I'm really interested in seeing what comes of all these ideas. And thanks guys, thank you so much for checking out this update video. Until the next one, later!